The future of weight loss medications, pills versus injections. What if the next big weight loss breakthrough didn't come in a syringe, but in a pill? Right now, GLP-1 medications like Wegovy and Zepbound are making waves. But what if there was a pill that could do the same thing? Could weight loss pills be the future of the industry? Today, we'll explore the evolution of weight loss medications and whether pills could replace injections as the next big thing. Pharmaceutical companies are racing to develop oral alternatives that could deliver the same appetite and metabolic benefits without requiring a needle. The appeal is clear. A simple pill could make these treatments more accessible, convenient, and appealing to a much wider audience. But are these new weight loss pills as effective as injections? Let's break it down. But before we dive into today's topic, I have a thin thread mystery for you. While we're talking about weight loss pills and injections today, we should consider the business side of the weight loss industry. Who's actually profiting from obesity and making big money off the battle against weight gain? Which companies and sectors are cashing in the most? See if you can guess before the end of the episode, and we'll give you a few more clues along the way. The problem with needles. Okay, let's get into today's topic. Thanks to advances in weight loss drugs like GLP-1 medications, we know that weight loss is not just about eating less, it's about biology. The catch is that current GLP-1s require regular injections, which can be deal breakers for a lot of people, whether due to fear, inconvenience, or discomfort. Some users also experience injection site reactions like bruising or irritation. And most injectables require refrigeration, making them less practical for travel or daily life. These barriers create a demand for a simpler, more accessible option. First, injections come with problems, often seen in non-adherence rates, the percentage of patients who don't follow treatment as prescribed. This includes missed doses, incorrect timing, or quitting early. On average, non-adherence is about 25%, but can reach 60% for chronic conditions. And yes, obesity is chronic. Reasons include beliefs, complex preparation, cost, and doctor influence, all of which can impact long-term treatment success. And secondly, injections can be life-saving, but they're not always easy. Pain, stinging, swelling, or allergic reactions can make people quit treatment. Researchers group these issues into physical, irritant, and allergic reactions, and they're more common than you think. For GLP-1s and obesity drugs, this matters. Long-term success depends on comfort, not just willpower. Fewer bad experiences means better adherence and better outcomes for people trying to lose weight. Apparently, not everybody likes needles. But before we get into how pills could work, here's another clue. The development of weight loss medications is a complex process that's heavily influenced by pharmaceutical companies. But while these companies make huge strides in research and development, the reality is that their pricing strategies play a massive role in determining how accessible these treatments really are. So, who else could be profiting from obesity? The road till now. Advancements in injectable technology and long-acting injectables have greatly improved drug delivery by enhancing patient comfort, precision, and adherence. Improvements in needles and formulations have extended drug release from days to weeks, helping to minimize the need for frequent injections. These combined developments are transforming treatment approaches, making therapies more convenient, effective, and more accessible for patients. This first article looks at new developments in microneedle technology, focusing on better materials, designs, and ways to make them. Scientists are now using safe, flexible materials like polymers and metals that can dissolve in the skin. New tools like 3D printers help make microneedles more exact and easier to produce. These improvements are helping to create better, easier to use drug delivery systems. Next, an article on delivery innovations. Over the past century, syringe and pen needle technologies have evolved, offering more precise and comfortable drug delivery for people. These advancements have paralleled the development of human drug and drug analogs, improving overall disease management. These innovations reflect a continuous effort to improve needle technology, making drug administration safer, more efficient, and less painful for patients. And finally, long-acting injectables slowly release medication over weeks or months. ideal for those who struggle with daily pills or frequent injections. They improve compliance, but success depends on precise control, dose, release rate, and body response. Drug makers adjust particle size, materials, and injection site to fine-tune delivery. For chronic conditions like obesity, long-acting injectables may become the go-to option. And here's another thin thread clue. It's not just pharmaceutical companies that are cashing in on the obesity epidemic. Food companies also play a major role. They design ultra-processed foods that are engineered to be addictive, making it harder for people to maintain healthy eating habits. That keeps people eating, but it drives something else too. Can you guess what that is? Upping the game. So, injections can be a pain, literally and figuratively. And for many people, just the idea of using a needle can be a barrier. In many cases, pills would be a game changer in terms of accessibility and ease of use. The newfound accessibility could mean that these life-changing medications are available to a wider range of people, potentially at a lower cost and with more convenience. That said, we're not just talking about GLP-1 pills. There are also other medications that are being developed as pills that could target different mechanisms of weight regulation, including fat metabolism and appetite control. Drug makers are working on oral versions of GLP-1 weight loss drugs to help people avoid injections. One trial showed that people taking a daily oral version of Wegovy lost over 15% of their body weight over 68 weeks. So why aren't these pills out yet? It's the delivery system. GLP-1s break down in the stomach, so they need protective compounds to survive and be absorbed. These helpers must be proven safe and effective across different people, diets, and medications. It's complex, but progress is underway, and we'll keep watching for updates. And last, let's consider Amycretin. This is a new weight loss drug in development, available both as an injection and a daily pill. Early results are promising. Participants on higher doses lost up to 13% of their body weight in just 12 weeks during a Phase 1 trial. Still, it's unclear if the pill will match the injectable's power. So what would you choose? An easy-to-take pill or a proven injection? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now it's time for our Thinking Thin Spotlight, where we highlight a recent article or study that caught our attention. A study found that berberine, a natural compound, boosts brown fat activity, which helps burn calories and improve metabolism. In humans, just 1 month of use increased fat-burning activity and improved insulin sensitivity. In mice, it enhanced their energy use. This suggests that berberine could become an alternative to appetite-focused weight loss drugs by targeting fat-burning pathways. And here's a meme we think you'll enjoy. Have an idea for a future meme? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. If we use your idea, we'll give you a shout-out in the description. Okay, here's the last part of today's thin thread. So we have pharmaceutical companies and food companies. These groups work behind the scenes to protect their financial interest, often at the expense of the overweight. But there are others too. They have a stake in the status quo, and they're not eager to see other solutions that might disrupt their profits. In next week's episode, we'll take a closer look at who's calling the shots, who's benefiting from the obesity crisis, and why it's time for us to look beyond just the chemistry itself. Have we missed anyone? Leave your thoughts in the comments. So, the future of weight loss treatments may not be in a syringe. It could be in a pill. While GLP-1 injections have revolutionized weight loss today, companies are racing to develop oral alternatives that offer the same benefits without the need for needles. However, can pills be as effective as injections? Early research is promising, but challenges like absorption, bioavailability, and long-term effectiveness still need to be addressed. If these oral medications succeed, we may be on the brink of a major shift in the weight loss industry, one that finally moves beyond needles. Well, that's the show for today. If this kind of content interests you, hit that subscribe button because I'll be diving into the latest trends, drug updates, and expert insights every week. Click that bell icon too to be notified when new videos drop. Have a topic you'd like covered? Let us know in the comments. And a quick reminder, I'm not a doctor. This is for information only. So always talk to your own physician before making changes to your medication or diet. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.